Today's video, we're going to give you 5 tips that's going to make you more accurate at the range. You know, one of the challenges for most students is controlling the pistol. And we talk about, you hear about recoil management. And really recoil management is controlling the weapon. So we have a dummy gun here. You know, it's hard for us. Some people don't understand. Some people never shot a pistol before and watching these videos. But what tends to happen, and let me kind of define recoil management for you. I think this helps us out to when we get to the secrets of the 5 tips, it'll make sense to you. So what happens when we've got a bad grip on the gun? Let's say we tuck our thumb and use this hand here, and we're trying to maybe not have the best grip possible, so we're got a little bit of gappiness here, and we go to cut the shot. Well, the muzzle of the front post, the muzzle of the gun, is going to lift. And what tends to happen with students, because it's lifting and you're losing control of it, you try to drive it down to keep the front post from flipping up. And this causes a lot of the low and left and low bottom shots because we're driving the gun forward, not crazily, but enough that we're taking those shots down. I've just told you guys that a level pistol shoots level. So there are 5 secrets to stop recoil and make you in more control of the weapon. Number 1, we've got to hold on to the pistol. We got to get the best grip we can. And the one that we teach on a regular basis is the high on the tang grip. We want to be as high as we can on the firearm, keeping our finger off the trigger, and our support hand, our non-dominant hand, comes in and gives us more fat around the gun. So now that we have proper grip, what looks sort of like this, then we're going to drive the weapon out towards the target. And as we do this, gentlemen, we're going to engage our pecs. And we engage our pecs, we really put pressure on the back and the front of the firearm. And then our right hand gives us pressure over here, and our left hand gives us pressure over here. And we get a proper grip. It's sort of like a 60-40 split. Our non-dominant hand, our dominant hand is going to give us about 40%, and our non-dominant hand is about 60%. And if we put the weapon, keep our thumbs level, push out in front of us, get high on the tang, and drive it out, when we lock out our wrist and start cutting the shots, we're going to put enough tension that the weapon should rise and fall, not flip up. Because if we give a firearm anything, it's going to take it. A firearm is a bullet. So getting a good, solid grip is going to take a lot of the muzzle flip off the firearm. And when you don't have muzzle flip on the firearm, the barrel and the slide and the frame are all going to be a lot more level, and it's going to allow you to be more consistent on hitting your targets. So number 1 is you need to master a grip. Number 2, we got to get some balance. We got to get some stance and balance that's going to allow us to control it. I see a lot of people who are at the range, they've got the gun in their hand, but they're leaning back. Well, that's going to just bring the gun up when we're doing it. So, you know, I've seen the old 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and you're driving the gun forward. That becomes a problem for us too, because it puts us off balance. We need to kind of get that athletic stance, feet shoulder width apart, bouncing on your knees and leaning forward just enough to get your nose over your toes and transfer the weight to your toes. This allows us, we have this weight like this, to allow us to soak the recoil up, not put it in the weapon, just put it in our body and allow us to control it. So that's important for us. So number 2 is stance and balance. Number 3, we've got to work on getting some strength in the grip. We cannot lose our grip during the shots. I know I said master your grip, you got to understand it, but now we have to work on a strong grip, right? The strong grip means how much power and pressure we're putting on the weapon. What tends to happen when someone puts 15 rounds in a magazine, they start out pretty strong, and as they get further along in the magazine, their grip starts to diminish, and it becomes more of an issue for you. So never get 40-60 grip, drive out. That's why I recommend, let's work on a 5-round string each time. You'll be more accurate and you'll be more consistent. 5 shots at a time will make you more accurate and more consistent. When you try to put 15 rounds through a pistol, you're going to lose your grip about round 6. And by you get to 15, those bullets are all over the place. Number 4 is trigger control. We've talked about this multiple times, but when we pull a trigger or we really slap a trigger, then we're going to slap the front of the gun. And that's what causes the inaccuracies when the front post is dropping. If we lock our wrist out properly, drive the weapon properly, and press the trigger properly, the weapon will stay level. And when the weapon is level, you have less recoil management to fight against, and you'll be in more control of the weapon. And number 5, we need to follow through as much as possible. What I see it all the time in the cameras when we watch students out here, bang, bang, they're looking over top of the pistol to see their impact. Listen, guys, if you control the weapon properly, you don't need to look where your shots are going. You're going to know where your shots are going. These 5 secrets will help you with recoil, and it will help you stop the recoil, and it will help you control the weapon. And with control comes confidence, and with confidence comes accuracy. Never forget, guys, level gun shoots level. Very important. If you like these whiteboard lessons every Thursday, comment below, let us know what you think about them. Give me some topics that you're having a little question on. That'd be awesome. My name is John Johnson. I'm a firearms instructor, and I specialize in you. We put a lot of things together like this YouTube channel to educate, motivate, and entertain. We have a lot of our ebooks that are available as well. If you want one of our ebooks, click the link down below. If you have not got one of our free ebooks, you can get one by putting it in the cart down below and put free book at checkout, and it's yours for free. Now, if you want to support a family-owned business like mine and you want to buy a few more of our ebooks, that would not hurt my feelings one bit at all. Those books are on sale right now for $2.99, and you could add more to the cart and support a business like mine. 5 secrets to stop recoil. If you found value in anything I've given you today, you know what to do. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is hit the button, the like, the subscribe, and tell a friend or a family. Guys, until next time, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line of defense. I love you guys.